Welcome to day 5 of the Creative's First Email Funnel Blueprint Kickstarter Challenge. So day 5 is engaging your list from the start. So mastering welcome emails. So objective for today, learn how to craft welcoming and engaging first emails. Explore strategies to continuously grow and engage your email list once it's up. Develop a long-term plan for nurturing and converting subscribers. So the importance of welcome emails. First impressions matter. So the first email sets the tone for your relationship with new subscribers. Engagement boost. Well-crafted welcome emails see higher open and click-through rates because you're just starting that journey with them. Provides a foundation for trust, lets them know what to expect from you. So types of welcome funnels. You have, there are other ones as well. I've just listed a few here. So you've got a direct offer funnel. So lead magnet, which leads into immediate low ticket offer after a couple of emails to get to know you and your business. Then you've got nurturing funnel. So a lead magnet, then a series of informational and nurturing emails, which then leads into a high ticket offer campaign. You have high value funnels, which is a lead magnet, nurture emails, so information, nurture emails. Then it goes into a free event to pitch to a high ticket or a new offer. Then you have a mixed funnel, which is a combination of both with strategic timings. Content of the first welcome email. Personal greeting, so connect on a personal level. Use the subscriber's name within the email. So introduction to your creative journey, who you serve and why. So brief and impactful lines about your background, business ethos and who you are. Lead magnet delivery as well. So clear instructions on how to access or benefit from the lead magnet. So some copywriting tips for for welcome emails. So you want clarity and brevity. Keep your message clear and concise. So engaging tone, write as if you are conversing with a friend. So personality, let your personality shine through. So if you use certain wording or certain phrases, colloquialisms, I can never say that word properly, but there we go. Those kind of words and phrases that you use, make sure you're bringing that through into your emails and your copy and how you write. So strong call to actions, use compelling calls to actions that guide the subscriber to the next step. Make sure your personality comes through, tell short stories and connect with the rest of your email content. Checklist for writing welcome emails. So you want to check for a warm and friendly tone. Ensure all links to the lead magnet and social media work. Include a clear and enticing call to action. Personalize with the subscriber's name if possible, and proofread for spelling and grammar. So some popular email copywriting frameworks. Obviously, you don't need to use all of these. Some of them might not even apply to you and your products and your business. But these are a good starting point for somebody who might not know what to do and what to write, or how to create engaging emails and converting emails. So AIDA is a very time-honored framework. It's been around for a very long time in copywriting, and it has been a go-to for a lot of people. It's still quite a solid copywriting framework that still gets used today, but there are others that you can utilize, which we'll go over. So the use for initial welcome emails or promotional emails. So attention, capture interest with a striking fact or statement. Interest, provide intriguing details about your art or design work. Then desire, highlight the uniqueness and emotional appeal of owning said artwork. Action, encourage them to visit your latest collection or gallery online. Example, discover the painting that's captivating everyone's imagination. Feel the emotion behind each brushstroke. Own a piece that speaks to your soul. Click here to view the exclusive collection. At least that's just a very brief example. Number 2 is PASS, so problem, agitate, solution. Use for emails addressing specific customer pain points like art storage or decoration tips. Problem, so identify a common issue your audience faces. Agitate, emphasize the frustrations or complications of this issue. Solution, present your product or service as the answer. So is that example, struggling to find the perfect art piece for that empty wall, tired of options that just don't resonate, discover artwork that feels like it was made just for you. Obviously, it's not much of a problem. It's not like a big problem that you need to solve that you can add into your copy, but it's obviously something you can utilize if it works for you and your products. So number 3 is the 4 Ps: problem, promise, proof, and proposal. Use this for more in-depth promotional or follow-up emails. So problem, outline a challenge your audience faces. Promise, assure them of your product's capability to solve it. Proof, offer testimonials or statistics as evidence. Proposal, suggest they purchase or subscribe to receive ongoing benefits. Example, can't find the right ambience for your creative space. Our custom design lights promise to enhance your creativity. Over 500 happy customers agree. Try them now with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. 4, the FAB framework: feature, advantage, and benefit. So use for emails that introduce new products or services. Feature, describe a feature of your product. Advantage, explain how this feature is different from others. And benefit, clarify how this advantage improves their life. So example, our new sketchbook features ultra thick paper. This means no bleed through, no matter how heavy you go on ink, ensuring each page remains pristine. Enjoy freedom in your sketching without limits. 5 is STAR, story, solution, the 3 S's. Use for storytelling emails that build brand affinity. So STAR is introduce a character or a real client. Story, share their journey related to your product. Solution, show how your product or service helped them. So example, meet Emily, a budding photographer who struggled with poor quality prints. Discover how our high definition print service transformed her exhibits and helped her win her first art show. Number 6, which is, I think this is the last one. So what? Use for emails that need to underline the value or impact of an offer. So setup, mention a feature or update. Question, so what? Answer, explain the direct benefit to the reader. So example, we've expanded our gallery hours on weekends. So what does this mean for you? More time to explore new artists and find the piece that perfectly captures your vision at your convenience. So each of these frameworks are designed to engage different aspects of the reader's interest and guide them towards taking a desired action, whether it's making a purchase, signing up for a newsletter, or simply engaging more with your brand. Use these frameworks to craft messages that resonate with your audience and drive results. Just having snippets of using the frameworks within your emails will help with conversions, as long as you're doing it correctly. Obviously, you can always use ChatGPT to come up with some drafts using the frameworks, and it'll come up with okay ones, but make sure you put enough detail in there about your product or what you're trying to sell. So the live workshop that we're going to do is just tailoring the provided template I've got for yourselves to fit your brand and lead magnet. I'll show you how to do this quickly but obviously you need to tailor this to your own audience and obviously what your lead magnet is. Please, can you tailor this email template to my brand? So my brand. So let's say, so Stevens. What designs or art? That's what art. Because I'm a surface pattern designer who teaches others how to create surface pattern designs for commercial selling and art licensing. Creating patterns around sea and around nature and marine life. There we go. So please can you tailor this email template to my brand, Anne Stevens Art. Name, Anne Stevens. The lead magnet is a bundle of 5 pattern templates for Procreate. As I am a surface pattern, lead magnet is a free bundle of 5 pattern templates for Procreate. As I am a surface pattern designer who teaches others how to create surface pattern designs for commercial selling and art licensing, creating patterns around nature and marine life. Let's do this, right? Okay, so this is what ChatGPT has come out with. So subject line, welcome to Anne Stevens Art. Your pattern templates bundle is here. Dear name, welcome to Anne Stevens Art. I'm Anne Stevens and I'm thrilled you're here. As a surface pattern designer and educator, I've dedicated my journey to not only creating but also sharing the magic of surface patterns inspired by nature and marine life with vibrant souls like you. Today I'm excited to share something special with you, your free bundle of 5 pattern templates for Procreate. This bundle is designed with your creative aspirations in mind, aiming to ignite your imagination and provide you with tools to create beautifully commercially viable art and patterns. And then obviously lead magnet link, click here to access bundle of pattern templates. As we embark on this journey together, I want our connection to be a source of inspiration, growth, and community. Here's what you can expect as part of Anne Stevens Art. So exclusive insights, behind the scenes peeks into my creative process, latest projects and what inspires my designs, valuable resources, curated tips, tutorials, and tools tailored to help you thrive in surface pattern design. Community connection, opportunities to share your work, feedback, and stories with a like-minded community of creatives. But before we dive into all the goodness to come, I'd love to hear from you. What drew you to Anne Stevens Art? What are you hoping to explore or achieve in your creative journey? Simply hit reply and read every message. I read every message and would love to get to know you better. Also, to ensure you don't miss out on future emails, blah, blah, blah. Right. So that is what you can do. With ChatGPT, like obviously I've given you a template which is quite generic. So, but it is obviously towards a creative who would be writing it. What I want you to do is I don't want you to copy it as is. I want you to tailor it to you and what you are providing. Obviously, this is quite a lengthy first email. I would probably break it up into 2 emails. Maybe send the first email with just the first part, So maybe doing a little bit here, take a little bit out here, so what it's about, send the link, and then send a second email with this part here to let them know a bit more about you. So what we would probably do is maybe add a little marine life humor, or sorry, let's put a marine life wit within the email, and break up the template, break up this email into 2 emails. One to deliver the lead magnet with a short description, of who I am and who I serve. Then the second email to go into what they can expect and frequency of emails and content expected. So this will just be a breakup of that. See, that's much shorter than the second email. So that's what I would do, is I'd probably break that email up even further. It all depends on how you want to tailor it to yourself and to what you offer. So the first email would always be to obviously deliver the lead magnet, and you want it to be quick because you want them to download it quickly and consume that before diving into who you are and what you do. So what I will do is I'll just show you. So this is my MailerLite account. I'll show you what you do within here so you know what you're doing. So once you've created your site, so your landing page, you then come to automation, and it should be automations within most email service provider platforms. What I've done here is I've just duplicated it, so I'll just show you. If I just duplicate it again, just to show you what it looks like. Is it duplicate? Oh, there we go. Duplicated it now. So if I go into edit and just show you this quickly. So this is what an automation looks like. So with this bit here, obviously you wouldn't have this bit yet. You probably just have this and a little plus sign, dependent on what it looks like within different platforms that you're using. Most of them are quite similar. So with this, obviously you want to set the trigger for the flow. So when a subscriber completes a form, clicks on a link or updates a field, when a subscriber joins a group, there are different triggers that you can do, and it'll be different in some of the platforms as well you use. And then you want to obviously select which form. So let's say I want it to come from the Blueprint Challenge. Obviously, you can allow subscribers to repeat the workflow. I don't know why you'd want that to happen unless obviously they've downloaded it before and then not know where it is and then they want to download it again. You can set that if you want to. Obviously, this then is a delay. So you can add a delay or you don't add a delay. So this is like 1 minute. before they receive the email with the freebie in it. Obviously, then you can give it a name so you know what email it was, subject, and then who's it from. So I would put your name and then what your brand name is next to you so they know where it's coming from. And then obviously if we want to go in, I've got tracking on here as well. Okay, so now we are in the email. Obviously this is a template that I created for myself for my business and my branding. So obviously my purple and gold is part of my brand. Obviously I have my logo here. I also have, this is a menu bar. Some email service providers have that. So obviously my website, services, book a call, shop. So I can add that in and people can click on it within the email. Then I have my branded header in here. And then obviously you can personalize it. So this is, I can change that if I wanted to change that. And it's a variable, what they call a variable, which is a personalization feature. So you can have marketing preferences, email, name, last name, obviously other stats as well that you can put in. Then obviously you put in your information, your email draft in here. You can add buttons. Obviously don't forget to join, so get them to join your socials. And then obviously your sign off. And you can also add a footer in with your details on it. So this is just a graphic I created in Canva, added my details on there. And then you have your unsubscribe as well. You can have information about unsubscribing. So mine says, your creative journey means the world to me at Spellweaver Digital Solutions, and I'm here to sprinkle a little bit of magic into your inbox with tips, tricks, and exclusive offers. However, I understand that sometimes you need to declutter your magical scrolls, aka your inbox. If you wish to part ways and stop receiving my emails, simply click the unsubscribe link below. No hard feelings, just a wish for your continued success and creativity. Remember, you're always welcome back to rejoin our community of magical creatives whenever you're ready. Unsubscribe from the awesome Spellweaver universe. It kind of helps a little bit because it's like letting them know, oh, do I really want to unsubscribe from this person? Because they are going to provide value. It's just kind of tweaks it a little bit. Obviously, you can do, it's different within different email platforms. Obviously, these are saved blocks. I've got saved blocks in here. You've got your navigation, hero, sections that you can add in. So with sections, columns, different ones that you can use, elements, content, and then you've also got social sharing as well. I've got blog and gallery and things as well. Special, so you can add a quiz in this. This one's quite a good one. I'll just show you what this does. Special quiz. This is one I've talked about previously. So you can add a quiz in MailerLite. You can add a quiz in MailerLite. So this here, and you can click begin. And then within this, you've got your intro and you've also got quiz results. You can add a question template within this. I think this is really cool because you're not moving from the email. It's literally within the email and you can do a quiz. It's a great way to get quick feedback from somebody. Most people don't like going off. You know, if they're in their emails, they don't want to be clicking off and going off into a survey. Whereas this is quick and it flicks through whilst they're in the email. The quick answers. So there's another good feature about MailerLite. And then obviously you can keep going down, add another delay in. then add another welcome email. So what I would do is obviously send your delivery email with the lead magnet, have a delay. This one's 6 hours, and then have another email. This one would be telling them a little bit more about your story, what they can expect from you. And then it's up to you if you do one day and then do another email, or 1 week. There's a bit of debate on whether you should do that or not, whether you should do them one after the other for a week in consecutive, so people get to know you whilst they know about you and they're familiar, or whether you do once a week. I would say probably a little bit more frequent to start off with a welcome sequence, and then start to bring down the frequency to once a week as a standard. Go back to the slides now. So designing engaging emails. So emails that spark joy. So incorporating visuals. So showcasing your art in every message. A balanced color palette. So brand colors and fonts that are consistent across all content and platforms that you use. Crafting compelling copy that speaks to the heart of your audience. Balance your visual appeal with readability. So avoid overwhelming designs and make sure it's skimmable as well. So make sure you break up your text and have white space. Don't have long paragraphs. So no more than 2 sentences. Some people even like to break it down to 1 sentence each. Growing your email list. So strategies for expanding your creative community. So promoting your email list through social media and collaborations, which is 2 of the main forms that you can use. Strategies you can use. With social media, you have different options that you can use. So reels and video shorts. So video shorts on YouTube and reels on Instagram and Facebook or TikTok. They're good for visibility and getting your reels out there and reaching more people. Then you have stories, which will help more engage with people that are already following you. And sometimes it can do a little bit more with reach as well. Repurposing content on Pinterest. So if you've got long form content, either on YouTube, your blog, or podcast, you could repurpose that content then onto Pinterest. I won't go too much into that because it's a whole different strategy. So you can also use ManyChat automations as well, which can help increase your signups and audience growth. Collaborations, so you can do different types of collaborations. Bundle collaboration, so bundling. So join someone who's doing a bundle, so you can add your freebies within that bundle, or low ticket offers that you're offering as a freebie within that bundle, only for people that join it. And then you've got giveaways and competitions. You have course collaboration, so you could collaborate with somebody on a course, workshop, or a tutorial. Freebie swaps, so where you and another person in your niche do a freebie swap and promote that on your social media, and they promote yours on their social media or email list as well. Join or create a summit. A summit is basically a group of speakers who come together and speak about a certain topic or topics. And then you have guest podcasting or guest blogging as well. And then we have other strategies for expanding your creative community. So these are long-term strategies that you can use. So SEO obviously is a long-term strategy. Most of the time you don't see results for 6 to 9 months, sometime longer. but it is worth doing because you get found more in search. Networking, PR, so sharing your stories and articles with local and niche publications. Adding your lead magnet sign up everywhere. Consistent weekly content sharing, either via a podcast, blog, or YouTube channel. Attending local art events or stalls at craft and art fairs. Teaching in-person events and workshops. And then there's a thing called content syndication as well, which is posting blog posts on sites like Medium, or there's a few others, there's even some paid ones. And then your content can then get found by other publications, and they will then publish your blog with you as a source, as the source of that blog, and it's getting your content out there and found by other people. And then obviously engaging in other communities as well. So planning your email content. So mapping out your email content strategy, balancing promotional and value-driven content. You want to use content pillars to organize your topics that you speak about. So behind the scenes, your art techniques, personal stories, if that's what you're doing. If you create courses or tutorials, create a schedule and a promotion calendar for release dates, at least quarterly, to plan around. Analyzing your email performance. So measuring success in your inbox. So regularly review your open rates, click-through rates, and unsubscribe rates to refine your strategy. If you find that you're having higher unsubscribe rates, you want to have a look at your past emails and have a look at what might have been the case. Why are you getting more higher unsubscribes for them set of emails? Same goes for open rates and click-through rates. You know, if you've got low open rates, then you're going to want to look at your subject lines. If it's click-through rates, then maybe it's the way you are asking people to click, or it's the call to action that you need to change. So your key metrics every creative should monitor. Your open rates is obviously very important. Your click-through rate is obviously important because you want the conversions. And then conversion rate, you'd have to set up within your email marketing software and analytics software for that. Unsubscribe rate, obviously you want to keep an eye on that. Obviously it's going to be higher at some points in the year. So around January, it can be higher because some people like want to clear out the inbox. So they'll go out and unsubscribe to a load of things that they subscribed to that the year before. A bounce rate is also something to look at, is if there's a load of emails that aren't reaching people, these certain email addresses, you want to start clearing them out because you only want to be sending to active email lists, email subscribers. Okay, so creating your first email list, so bare bones basic checklist. So this is what we've been covering in this challenge. So choosing your email service provider, creating a freebie lead magnet, creating your opt-in page and your thank you page. Then create your, obviously you want to create your freebie delivery welcome email sequence. And then you want to promote your lead magnet as obviously the last thing you want to be doing. So I'll wrap up. So today's task, obviously your action step is finalize your welcome email and plan at least one list growth strategy. So get your email up to deliver that lead magnet and pick a strategy that you're going to start using to start promoting, whether that is literally just getting your lead magnet opt-in forms onto your site and your store, and then promoting it on Instagram Reels for a week. Obviously, don't just do it for a week. You want to be promoting consistently and getting a schedule in place. So put down in your diary when you need to be promoting your lead magnet. Make a habit of doing it. So recap for this challenge. So your key takeaways, so personal connection. You use email to share your creative stories and connect deeply with your audience. Understand your audience, so go beyond the demographics to connect with their needs and desires. List building, choose a user-friendly platform and start building your subscriber base with simple steps. 4, engaging emails. So showcase your art and stories in every email to resonate with your audience. 5, growth strategies. Use creative lead magnets, social media, and collaborations to grow your community. See, there's other strategies as well you can use. I've only gone through the basics of ways that you can use to grow fast. There are other strategies, and I will be going into more depth within my mini course for list building. So ongoing action steps. Focus on one strategy at a time. Engage regularly with well-planned content. And monitor your email performance and adjust as needed. Your email list is a blank canvas. Embrace the process and grow with consistency. Yes, there are 2 options for you. You can either join the mini course for email list building, which will have more advanced strategies in there. We'll go more into detail of copywriting and conversion copy, as well as obviously how to engage and write stories within your emails to engage your audience more. I will also go through, you'll also get more templates as well for emails. There'll be more sequence templates you can use for like abandoned cart. There'll be other bonuses within there that you can use for your emails. Then you've got the second option, which is you can join the membership, the marketing and business membership for creatives, where I will take you step by step as a blueprint what you need for your business as a creative. You'll get business foundations, you'll get marketing and sales classes and strategies. You will get resources within the membership. I'll be covering over the next year, so systems, how to streamline your operations with your business. If you want to scale, I'll show you how to do that. That'll be a lot later on in the membership, so more than likely 6 months down the line, once I've got all the basics within the membership, which will be going up and being live the end of May. If you want to become a founding member, it's only $97 for a month, each month. That is the lowest price it'll ever be. And not only will it the lowest price it'll ever be, you will be locked in as a founding member. So that pricing is yours for life as long as you are part of the membership. That will go up to $17.97 at the end of May when I relaunch the membership publicly. So lock in your founding member pricing now whilst you can. That is literally the lowest it'll ever be. It's the beta, obviously, for the membership, because obviously I haven't got the content there yet. I have the content set up. It just needs to go into the membership area. So once you are signed up, you can get your login details at the end of next week, along with the mini course and the challenge replays as well, with all the bonuses attached. I will let you know on the hub page when that mini course is live, and along with the second option, which you can join the membership. So I hope that is valuable for you, and I want to see you getting some quick wins with this. Get your funnel up, get started with your email marketing, get it on there, get it promoted, and start building your community and fan base. I hope this was valuable for you, and whether you pick one option, which is the mini course, or you go into the membership, totally fine if you don't want to do that and this was enough for you. But if you want the extra support, and you want a community behind you of like-minded creatives and help build this membership that's getting up and running, be the first to be a founding member, that's brilliant. Well done, you, for choosing that. The details will be on the Challenge Hub page for you to check out. So I will speak to you again soon. Take care and bye-bye.